Welcome back to Foundation Physical Therapy's YouTube channel. We're making this video now as the most updated one in a series to improve the shoulder mobility, the upper back mobility, and your scapular stability. Basically, improve the muscles of your upper back and shoulder carriage area that help to support the shoulder and are very important for your posture. So if you find yourself in a chair most of the time, or if you just find that your posture's suffering, you may look in the mirror and see yourself kind of rounding forward. Go through this progression and then end up at this spot, and if you can maintain this type of mobility that I'm about to show you, your shoulders should be happy. Big thing is if you have any kind of discomfort, don't do this, right? You need to resolve that discomfort first and then work your way back up this way. So this is a wall angel. I think it's the most difficult way to do a wall angel. It's a seated wall angel. So all you need is somewhere to sit and a wall. And what you're going to do is you're going to back up to the wall, and I make sure that my hips are against the wall. So now I'm kind of flat. Then what I do is I take my legs and I come up here this way, right? Now, if your hips don't do this and this is uncomfortable in your groin, then what you can do is you can take some pillows and build this up, right? If that's a problem, I'm okay if you modify it to here, if that's a little bit better. I think the pillows is a better fix, but if you don't have pillows handy or foam rolls or something to build up to fill in this void, then try this. If it really is a big problem on the hips, then just do this, right? And try it out. Now, but if you can't, best thing to do is come in here, bring your feet together, and now my back is nice and flat. Then at this position, what I want to do is, without losing contact with my low back against the table, I kind of come all the way up, I roll up, and now everything's nice and tall. And then the tendency is for the chin to come up and you reach with the crown of your head here. What you want to do is keep your chin down and stay nice and straight. So even this is a little bit of a challenge to my posture to just stay in this position. But now what I want to do from here is I'm going to take my elbows and I'm going to place them at shoulder level. And then I'm going to take these hands and get them flat like this, okay? So this is really my start position. Sometimes just getting to the start position and holding can be challenging. But now what you want to do is go from the start position, keep everything completely flat, paying special attention to your lower back to make sure that stays flat. And then I'm going to slide up and I'm going to hold that. Right now what I feel is basically in between my shoulder blades there's a lot of work. I have to kind of be conscious to keep my neck relaxed and then come back down. So that being said, if you do this and you're crunching up into your neck, that's not really the way to do it, and you're just going to give yourself some sort of neck problem. So keep that in mind. So again, I go back to my start position. I make sure my neck is in neutral, chin is down, and my neck is relaxed. I slide up, take a deep breath in, exhale, and slide back down. Okay. And then I try to see how many I can get done. You may start at 3, you may start at 5. You may be able to do all the way to 20 or 25. Either way, it's a good exercise one, it's a good mobility activity too, but it's also a good measuring stick to see how your upper back mobility is doing, how your shoulder mobility is doing. I think you should be able to do that. If you can't, then there's something in your mobility that's holding you back, and I think you should address it. So again, we remind you that movement is a gift and you should cultivate it. If this video is helpful to you, please subscribe, or if you know somebody that it may help, please share it with them.